Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading covers March 1st to the 15th, 2025. The links to your playlist and to your other placements is down below in the description box. Okay Aquarius, get ready because the month of March has 4 retrogrades and 2 eclipses. It's going to be very intense. In general, the month it's going to be about completely resting and making future plans, but it's not going to be about taking action in any way. Let's take a look at what's happening with the planets first and see how it's going to influence the people around you that you interact with and yourself. The first planet that's important to look at is Venus, the beauty planet, love planet, which unfortunately is going to go into retrograde on the 1st of March, and that's where it's going to stay until the 12th of April. Now, it's going to tell us to go inward and take a look at our self-worth, because that is the real beauty. If you already have an established relationship, it can provoke insecurity. If instead you're single and you'd like to start dating somebody new, it's not a favorable time to start. And I'm really sorry. I know this is disappointing because we start off the month talking about Venus being in retrograde until the 12th of April. So what I'm going to be doing, just to cross my fingers and hope there's going to be a positive day in there, because it's not all doom and gloom, I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day bonus reading to see if we're going to be lucky in love that day. Okay, it'll be uploaded the day before St. Patrick's, so on the 16th, and therefore our tarot scopes will be uploaded most likely the day before that, on the 15th. We have to anticipate it. Okay. Another thing to always remember when Venus goes retrograde, avoid all cosmetic procedures or major hair transformations, because most likely they will backfire. Okay, and nobody likes that. Okay, on March the 3rd, what will happen is we're going to have Mercury entering the sign of Aries. Mercury is the planet of communication. Aries is a very strong sign, which always pushes to get things started. Be careful, because this combination means that it's not a good time to negotiate. Okay, tempers are going to be really very, they could just, flare up at any time. And patience is going to be running low with people. So be really careful if you're discussing things with people. It's not a good idea to start discussing it. You could feel it yourself or see it in others. On the 14th, we're going to have a full moon in Virgo, which is going to have a reading all on its own. What we're going to look at today is the fact that it is an eclipse. Okay, it's going to eclipse on the 14th. And this is going to make us close any chapter or change it that regarding habits that we don't like, because we're going to be walking away from really toxic situations, okay, and being more in tune with ourselves and our well-being. In fact, Virgo teaches us to reclaim our power through acts, like simple acts every day of self-love, okay? Then what happens? Mercury, which was already in the picture, is going to go retrograde the day after, the 15th. So basically at the end of this reading. So it's going to influence the second part of the reading. However, we're doing it here because in the second part, we have another 2 retrogrades and another eclipse to take care of. So it's a really intense month. Basically, the lesson here is that we have to learn how to think before speaking and choosing our words wisely, because this retrograde could cause miscommunication or misunderstandings, okay? In particular, this retrograde can lead to impulsive decisions and major misunderstandings. So be very careful before you speak. Both of these retrogrades together should be pulling out afterwards, when it's all over, people that actually start living with more intent. So they're going to think before they do or they say. Superficiality is going to start disappearing, and that's actually pretty good considering what we have to go through, because it's a great result. For you Aquarius in particular, this combination is telling you that success happens in very small steps. So be very careful how you express yourself. Just take it one step at a time. On March 1st, when Venus starts its retrograde, retrace your steps and observe how you speak in love situations. Okay, this is really important because it'll help you in the future. Then on the 3rd of March, when Mercury enters Aries, very fast-paced discussions will happen, right? Because of this combination, as we were saying. But be careful, because when Mercury then goes into retrograde on the 15th, miscommunications are very easy. Delays in projects will happen, okay? You're going to have to go over past decisions. That is, this happens on the 15th, but you talked about it beforehand, like already on the 3rd, for example, at the beginning of the month. So discussions regarding learning, travel, or even contracts. So take care of your words before this happens, because people will go back to it. Okay. Then the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Okay. At this point, you're going to say, you know what? I'm going into hermit mode. Goodbye. Okay. And the best thing that you can actually do here is have an open-hearted discussion with someone that really is important to you and that will bring to light your fears, because once they come to light, you can get rid of them. You can handle them. Okay. Let's take a look now at what the cards have to say. And if they confirm it, if they give us other information, anything, Spirit, anything interesting and important for Aquarius that could be helpful to lead a better life. Okay. Well, look what we're starting off with, Aquarius. Do you like it? Okay. And Venus is in retrograde. Okay, well, we're starting off with the Lover's card. I don't really think I have to explain this one, right? I know you know this one. Okay, but the Queen of Wands is in reverse. That is you. Let's say you're the viewer in this case. It doesn't matter if it's a female or male picture. It's the energy. The Queen of Wands, when it's in reverse, has low confidence at this point, and it could very well be the Venus retrograde. Okay, it could be jealousy as well. Be very careful. Okay, the home front is taken care of, so it's not there. Okay, the home front, the spending, etc., and the finances are all stable, and we also have the King of Wands on your side. Okay, so great. We have a match here. We have a couple, King and Queen of Wands. We had said that Venus might just provoke insecurity. In fact, this is the card of jealousy. So if you are in a stable relationship, okay, in your partnership, and it's great, because this is what it looks like at the moment, you might have this spur of jealousy. Be very careful with what you say. Okay, don't worry about it, because the King of Wands is in the upright, and they're okay. Okay, there's nothing basically to be jealous about, and that's what I wanted to say. The couple is here. Okay, it's just Venus in retrograde that will provoke you. Don't be provoked. Okay, you've got something really, really nice. Hold on to it, Aquarius. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit, for our Aquariuses during the first 2 weeks of March? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what's happening? You're overextending yourself. Is that it? Should you be taking that rest and relaxation that you should, because you have to go into introspection, right? Yeah. It could also be, we're approaching the Mercury retrograde, some sort of miscommunication I'm picking up. And, yeah. There's going to be just a little bit of chaos, and that I'm really feeling it with the Mercury retrograde. There's going to be delays in something that you're doing. Okay, and this is in the work-related field at this point. Love is actually okay for you, even though you're a little bit jealous. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, yeah. Work is fine. Abundance is fine. Maybe you might be spending a little bit extra too much, but nothing to worry about. Okay. And in fact, you should be taking care of finances as well, because Venus rules of finances. So take a close look for the lunar eclipse at your spending patterns. Okay, you might be closing off some sort of joint financial matter or paying off debts. Okay, and the Chariot. Okay, so what's happening? You're moving forward. Nice. Okay, your success basically. With job related, see, because the Pentacles are okay. You're going to have success. You have a really strong willpower, okay, and self-control. So this is really, really good. You're coming out very well, Aquarius, out of this. This is good. You've got a good 2 weeks at the beginning of March, despite the retrogrades and despite the eclipse. This is very good. Okay, anything else for our Aquariuses? Anything else, Spirit, that they should know? Okay, the 8 of Wands. Okay, communication problems. Yeah, you're not going to get them. They're going to be delayed. because of Mercury. That's it. You just have to be careful. So if something is not coming in, or it didn't come in as it was supposed to, simply with all the calmness that you need, communicate, contact the person or the people, and sort things out. It's just, this is all in normality. Okay, there's nothing really great of urgent or important. Okay, things are going well and you're managing it well. You just have the same issues that everyone else is going to be having with the communications. Otherwise, you're doing good, Aquarius. This is really nice. Okay, I hope you liked it. I hope to see you either on the bonus reading for St. Patrick's Day or the next Tarotscope reading. In the meantime, thank you for being with me, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now from Angel.